Caroline Green, a HarperCollins author, and I'd like to talk to you today about the idea of high concept fiction. I've written 4 psychological thrillers for HarperCollins as Cass Green, and on the 4th of March, my brand new series as CS Green comes out with Sleep Tight, a police procedural with a supernatural theme about a serial killer who stalks people with sleep disorders through their nightmares. This new direction felt like a scary leap into the dark, and I want to share my tips with you about how to do justice to that big idea, the one that may have been lurking in the back of your mind, waiting for the moment when you're brave enough to bring it into the light. Number 1, go big or go home. You have to be brave when it comes to high concept ideas and really let your imagination go wild. It's going to be a lot easier to turn the volume down once you've already caught the attention of an agent or editor than it is to hook them in the first place. Be bold and be brave. I remember when I came up with the idea for Sleep Tight, I thought, dare I do this? Will people laugh? Maybe they will, but I've had an absolute blast writing it. Number 2, always think about where you can amp up tension. Conflict is the engine of storytelling, and you should think about moments of conflict almost as beads on a string. Make sure there are plenty of them. And sometimes conflict is simply about contrasts. Put things together that don't normally belong together. Ideas, characters, lines of description. The friction that occurs here is all part of conflict, and it's what makes us keep turning pages. Number 3, make comparisons. I dreamed up the idea for the Uncharted Crimes Investigation Team, which is a branch of the Met that investigates supernatural crimes, with the idea it's Line of Duty meets the X-Files. The publishing industry loves this, and it's the way that they think. Industry professionals will be able to relate to that kind of comparison. Number 4, likewise, if you can condense the concept that you have into one killer sentence, that might actually end up appearing on the cover, and cover lines really do sell books. Again, it's a simple way of getting across exactly what your book is about and what people can expect from it. Finally, have fun with it. If you're going to come up with something really bold and brave, you need to do what Stephen King says and write with the door closed on the very first draft. Don't spend time worrying about how it's going to be received, what people will think of it. Go all out on that first draft. As I said, it's always easier to tone something down afterwards than it is to bring life into something that's flat and dull. When you think about it, there's never been a better time to think big in this way. After all, aren't we all desperate for a bit of escapism right now? Thanks for listening.